Hello.
You gotta pour it.
Oh, like this? Oh.
Nope.
I can speak through my iPhone. Hello. Hello. I can speak through my eyeball.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Hello. Hello. Is this thing on?
Are you going to start?
No.
Like, where are you laying? I got a panel in here. Yeah.
It's gonna take like.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a lot.
Are you such a what?
Huh?
Are you such a what?
Why are you a butt?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to...
Oh, I guess Rekka's doing my intro. Hello, everybody. Hi. Hi, I'm Bubbles. I'm your convention chair, and this is Bonbon. He didn't want to say hi. No. So I'm just here to welcome you to Aquatifur. I hope all of you are super excited about being here. Woo, because I am. So I hope you guys get to enjoy the convention as well as the water park. I just wanted, I don't like being up on stage, so I'm making this super quick. If we could get like a quick round of applause for our staff, this con wouldn't happen without them. So. So if we could go ahead and get our guests of honor to come up on stage, please.
All of you.
Alrighty, so we have eight wonderful guests of honor this year, and each one of them is going to introduce themselves as well as tell a panel that they're going to be doing this weekend. First is going to be Vix as Rika.
Yeah, woo!
Woo! Hello, my name is Rika. Welcome to Aquatifur. This is my first time here. I'm very excited. It's a really cool hotel, really cool water park. I know, blah, blah, blah. I'm probably taking up too much time, but tomorrow at 7 p.m., I'm going to be hosting a pin trading panel, which you guys can come, you can trade pins, you can see, like, meet other pin people and collect, trade, you know, mingle. It'll be fun. And I'll have pins there too, so it'll be a good time.
Hey guys, I'm Debo in Red. I am the PR director of Aquatifur and also a guest of honor this year. And I've been with this con since its start 2 years ago, and it's just great to see it continue to grow, and that I have a place to help continue its development. And my panels start tonight. Me and Rika will be hosting a game of sardines at 9 o'clock in panel 3. So if you don't know what that is, that's just basically a type of hide and seek where everyone just crams together in the same hiding spot. It's really cozy and fun.
Not quite. One person hides, everybody searches, and when you find the person hiding, you hide with them. So eventually everybody's crammed in a small spot, but you gotta find them first.
And we'll be doing it in first too, and that'd be really fun, so.
Great.
I'm Carly, or the Phoenix Nest. Thank you. Me and her have a panel tomorrow at 3:30. That's going to be like fursuit making Q&A, and we have like examples and stuff like that you can come and look at and ask any questions that you want. Yeah. Hi, I'm Multicolored Bark, and I have a panel tonight. It's a duct tape dummy, how to make a duct tape dummy. So if you ever wanted a fursuit and you need to make a duct tape dummy for your maker. So if you have never known how to make one, come to my panel and watch me tape someone up so you can learn how for your maker.
Woo!
Hi, I'm Ifis. I'm going to have a panel tonight at 7:30. Yeah, it's pronounced Ifis. It's Ifis. Everyone says Ifis.
We learned so much.
You learn something new every day is what I always say. Oh, God. And I will have a panel tonight at 7:30, and I will be teaching y'all how to paint backgrounds. So if you ever wanted to learn how to do scenery or backgrounds or anything like that, or if you wanted, to hear me talk endlessly about color modulation and art nerd stuff like that, come on by.
All right, everybody, here comes an accent. I am Fox and Moore of Foxes and Peppers. Hello, everybody, it's amazing to be here. How y'all doing out there? Yeah, we got like a show lined up, 9:30 tonight? I just realized you can't see a thing, can you? Hang on, here it is, hang on.
Where is it? Oh, here it is. Do you get it? Because the charity's birds and we're doing the Bird Box Challenge. So we have our After Dark show, which is the 18 plus show tonight at 9:30. The good news is we're doing it pretty much directly across from a functioning bar that will have special drinks for us between 7 and like midnight, I think. So very much during our show. I encourage y'all to bring a drink for yourself. For us, please be 21 if you're drinking.
Especially for us.
Let us all remember why we can have nice things. But come out with us and have a great time with that. I'm probably going to do this bit for at least another couple of minutes. Including how many songs? You can get us to do charity nonsense, such as I could continue to do the show blindfolded if you would like. It is a vaguely charity-related event.
We're going to be there with
Yeah, it'll work out. So bring some money, get us to be your monkeys. We'll do whatever you want for money. That's the thing you should take from this. We will do whatever you want for money.
How you guys doing? My name is Rekka, and thank you. Yeah, it is very. Anyways, so I'll be doing a panel in an hour and a half, 20 minutes, hour 20 minutes in here. Basically, how to be a convention DJ. I'll be showing you guys like. How to create a demo and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, and I'm also going to be doing the rave tomorrow at midnight. Yes, so if you guys are still awake, you guys are asleep. All right, so if you guys are still awake tomorrow at midnight till 1, come out and have a good time and dance. So your guest of honor, right? Yeah. So I guess I give this back to you. Oh, it's to you.
Give it up for our 2018 Guests of Honor. So, some of them mentioned that there's going to be some charity panels. Well, I would like our charity director, Brian, to come up and describe who the charity is this year.
Birds.
Give it away.
Hold on. I need to turn this back on because Rekka is just messing everything up. Hey, if you guys want to come on up here, I guess we're all going to come on together. So, are the guests going off? This is just all changing around. We have no idea. It's just things happen as they happen around here. Like every FurCon, it's. I think a FurCon was best described as like a bunch of people just furiously working the water pumps on like a Titanic kind of situation. Well, you guys all drink Mai Tais on the deck with no idea that the water line is rising. And as long as you don't notice that we're slowly sinking to the bottom of the ocean, then we've done it right. Woo! So here's our charity. It's Feathered Friends Sanctuary and Rescue, right? Okay. We're going to be doing all kinds of goofy stuff, and if you guys know me from other cons or from Aquatifur last year where I got to torture our con chair and Omnom, who everyone should try to torture at least once in their life because he deserves it. We will find very clever ways to separate you from your money for charity. I am completely shameless in doing this, so the best thing you can do is just come up here and give us all your money now. It'll save me time, it'll save you time. Nobody?
I will or whatever.
It kind of works for Alkali, so I figured I'd try it. So I'm going to go ahead and let our charity introduce themselves and the birds they brought with them and talk a little bit about what they do. Who wants to go first?
My name is Chris Olson, and I'm the Vice President of Feathered Friends Sanctuary and Rescue. And we were founded in 2000 for the purpose of basically finding homes for birds that are homeless. And just like most of us are pretty familiar with humane societies and the work that they do, mostly with dogs and cats, there really isn't a very big space, I guess, in the pet world for rescued birds. And so there are a handful of sanctuaries like us around, and that's what we're committed to, is finding these birds homes. So we do take in birds that people can't keep anymore for a variety of reasons. Sometimes their owners have health issues. Sometimes there's a housing issue. Sometimes it's just somebody who says, I just can't do it anymore, it's too much work, or the bird's too loud, or we made a mistake. So our facility in Edgerton, Wisconsin has currently around 60 birds that we have in our care right now, and we consider all of those birds potentially adoptable, and people can come in and schedule an appointment and meet our birds and go through a screening process and hopefully find a bird that they can have in their home for the rest of the bird's life. That's sort of the goal. Anything I missed?
How to introduce the birds?
I certainly can introduce the birds. This is Roxy. Roxy is a Moluccan cockatoo. She is somewhere between 32 and 40 years old, probably. And I rescued her, and she has been in my care for about 25 years. And this next to me here is actually Dana. Dana is the president of our board of directors. And next to Dana is Amber, and Amber is our caretaker. And she has Too Sweet with her today. And Too Sweet is an umbrella cockatoo who is about how old? 18 years old. No, that's probably good too. Sure. The birds that we care for are exclusively parrots. So we wouldn't be taking in any native birds to this area. We also typically don't take in birds like canaries and finches, as they're not technically parrots. But anything that you can think of that looks like or might be a parrot, from a hyacinth macaw all the way down to a parakeet or a lovebird, we will help find homes for all of those birds.
Okay, good. So people keep turning it off on me. They're doing it yesterday too. We were testing this stuff. So real quick, just so you all know, they're going to be in the dealer's hall pretty much all day, all 3 days. They may have different birds, so if you want to see these two, please stop by and say hello. Also, we're going to be doing various fundraising things. We have a fursuit head, which we're raffling off, that was made by Heads and Tails Studios, which I really should have brought in here, but I didn't. So you'll have to go over to the dealer's den and see it. Its tickets are $5. We have our usual progressive kind of thing for more tickets. All proceeds go to charity, and as I always tell people, at the charity table, you're guaranteed to win nothing less than at least a $5 federal tax deduction. So we're going to have some events on Saturday at 2 p.m. in this room is the Van Gogh panel. That's G-O-H, because we're going to make our G-O-H's, many of whom are not artists of any kind, They're going to have to paint along with Bob Ross. We've got a lovely different video from last year. It's going to be really fun, Winter Wonderland themed video, and we got paint for them and canvas, and depending on how much he's had to drink or the mood he's in, you may get to see Pepper drink the paint again, which is always fun, because he does that sort of thing.
That was one time.
Yeah. Like they say, you know, you build a thousand bridges and you're Tim the Bridge Builder, but I'm not going to finish that on the stage. Now, and then on Sunday, we're going to start at 1:30. It's not on the schedule. It's going to be added to the online schedule. We're going to do a meet and greet in here for the charity. So they'll be in here on stage answering questions, talking more about what they do. That's your opportunity to really find out more about this charity. And maybe if any of you are interested in giving a forever home to one of their birds, that would always be fantastic, I'm sure. And then after that, we're going to have the charity auction. We've got all kinds of really cool stuff we're going to be auctioning off. All proceeds do go to charity. And you know, we'll see what we pick up along the way. Because last year, what did somebody pay for a fidget spinner last year? Yeah, it was about $200, but it was a special, magical, commemorative, one-of-a-kind fidget spinner. So we're going to do stuff like that, and it's going to be a really good time. And we'll get the guests of honor up here probably, or the con chair, and we'll do terrible things because that's what we do, and that's you now. You don't have enough fingers to flip me off in that. All right, I believe that's all I've got. Turn this back over.
So, since you were talking about events, there's something that I didn't tell you that we added to the dance comp this year.
I refuse to dance in the dance competition.
No, you're not going to dance.
Okay.
I don't want to see that.
No one wants to see that.
So, something else, if you typically have gone to a dance comp, you've noticed that there's usually first, second, and third place.
Yes.
This year, there is also a fourth trophy. The Charity Choice Trophy. So, each one of the dancers is going to be given a bucket. In that bucket, you can choose if you like that dancer's dance or not. All the money is going to the charity, and whichever dancer raises the most gets the trophy. So you all get to participate and vote.
I like that. That's good.
So, and if you want to see the trophies, they'll be up in ops.
Altruistic democracy.
Big words.
Confused a woo. So anyway,
Sorry.
give it up for our charity, and like Brian said, visit them in the dealers den this weekend. So checking my fancy technology here, that's broken. So a few other things and announcements we want to make. There has been a few changes on the schedule. Once again, the online schedule will be the most up-to-date schedule available for everyone. Reason why is some things move, issues and stuff we like to resolve them. One of them is First Ascent is actually canceled. The panelists couldn't make it to the con, so just scratch that off your con book. It will be it is already updated online. Also, if you're interested in gaming, there was a last-second change with the hotel. Gaming is now located in Art Jam downstairs. If you go up there, you're gonna be disappointed. Go downstairs for gaming. It's a larger space. It's gonna be fun. I know DJ Shadowfang is gonna have some Smash and stuff set up down there, so if you like to game or open board game or just draw. If you've already looked outside the windows, you see how beautiful it is even though it's January? There's a nice picturesque window right outside Art Jam down there. So if you just need some natural inspiration, but don't want to go outside, because I don't blame you, go down in the Art Jam. It'd be a great place just to draw, have fun, socialize, be a good time. Yeah, Brian mentioned the charity meet and greet. Also, Sponsors Lounge is in Laguna Vista now, so it's up near Operations. You'll be able to find it if you go in the maze up there somewhere, but there will be signs available soon. Also, as Beagle has mentioned, he is the social media coordinator. The official hashtag this year is hashtag, or if you're one of those people, #, Aquatifur 2018. Now, some have been asking, why is this still 2018 when we're already 2 weeks into 2019? It's because math is hard and there's 13 months this year. So, yeah. But yeah, we also have another event coming up later this year too, which you'll hear more about at Closing Ceremonies. But I have something for Beagle, since I found out about something. Beagle, can you come up here quick? When's your birthday?
Tuesday.
It was Tuesday. Let's all wish Beagle a happy birthday. Now, I was told I couldn't have candles, so have a shark straw. All right, we all want to sing happy birthday to Beagle? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Beagle. Happy birthday to you. All right, so yeah, like he says, with his wonderful birthday stuff, hashtag Aquatifur 2018. If you follow the Twitter or the Telegram chats, you notice that there was a bot that had the days. That's your chance of getting on that bot, is using that hashtag, and we'll be tagging every single person who has submitted photos, and we'll put them into that bot as we see fit. But it has to be the Aquatifur 2018 hashtag. All right. With that being said, welcome to Aquatifur!
Silver Gato Man, he bought me a coffee. Silver Gato Man, here is the song for thee. He likes to video all the panels at the cons. You should go and watch them whether they are short or long. Silver Gato Man, you video that's not a jibe. All of you go to his YouTube channel and like and subscribe.